According to the 2020 U.S. Census, over 5.5 million people use a wheelchair for mobility. In 2003, over 100,000 wheelchair accidents were treated in hospitals all across the U.S. Today, this number may even be higher. These wheelchair accidents are pretty common and can usually be prevented. The goal of our project is to prevent some of the common accidents that can happen while you're in a wheelchair. We implemented a program to both prevent collisions from the front as well as speeding too much on a steep downward slope. By slowing down the wheelchair's wheels using a braking system, we also created an alert system combining visual, auditory, and tactical feedback with different levels of intensity proportional to the severity of the situation.
We worked together better than we thought. Since everyone in the group had a different major and background, we would constantly come across entirely new ideas, but looking at the project from different angles. We came together with a business student as a manager, the mathematician to figure out angles of the accelerometer and gyroscope, biochem and CIS using their coding experience to run the program, and finally the MakeOHI fixing whatever issues came up with our wiring and mechanical components on the spot. Only one person on our team has any engineering experience, and only one has any formal coding experience. So most of what we learned during these 48 hours was learned on the fly. Many technical issues, including catching on fire, ensued. One of our major setbacks was fluctuation in the IR sensor, so we could never give the IR sensor's data to stabilize. We don't know why it wasn't constant, and we could never set thresholds for something in front of it. When the IR sensor's output would drop below the threshold, it would cause the braking system to operate, even without a stimulus to activate it. Ideally, we would have settings for different levels of sensitivity, since wheelchairs are in many different situations than just the simplified version we gave, and obviously the chair needs to respond accordingly. We also need more sensors all around the chair, instead of just the front, since people and objects can come from all angles. Remember, one death or accidental injury from a wheelchair is one too many.